One day Mario woke up and decided to take a shit because, hey, he's Mario. So Mario went up to Yoshi and said, "Yoshi, I want you to be my shitter." And since Yoshi was Mario's bitch, he opened his mouth. Mario pulled down his stained briefs and began to shit in Yoshi's mouth. Yoshi was forbidden to express any emotions, but at this moment he was feeling very aroused. Mario's face turned red as he grunted and strained to push his log of shit out of his ass. He farted and little shit particles flew into Yoshi's eyes. Yoshi's eyes teared up, not from the pain of the shit particles, nor the paint-peeling stench coming from Mario's unwashed ass, but from the sheer ecstasy of being Mario's shitter. Mario noticed this and began to grunt harder, teasing the horny beast. Mario noticed that Yoshi was fiddling around with his dino wiener, which had become quite erect. "Stop that this instant," commanded Mario, noticing his own 2-incher was growing hard as well. Yoshi whined and reluctantly lowered his hands. With a final grunt and a smelly fart, Mario's log of shit finally dropped from his ass into Yoshi's mouth. Mario turned around and watched as Yoshi chewed the shit log. "Eat it, bitch. Eat it all," said Mario. Yoshi pretended he hated doing this so much, but his throbbing wiener and moans of joy told Mario otherwise. "Swallow it," ordered Mario, but Yoshi didn't want to swallow it yet. He wanted to savor the shit. "Swallow it right now," screamed Mario as he began wang-slapping Yoshi across the face. Mario, hands on his hips, thrust his pelvis from side to side across Yoshi's face, punishing the naughty dinosaur. "You do what Mario tells you," he screamed. After about 40 wang slaps, his wiener started to become sore, so he stopped. By now the shitlock had gone down Yoshi's throat. "Eggulate," he ordered. Yoshi strained and produced an egg. Inside this egg contained what was previously his shitlog. Mario walked over to his shelf and placed it with the others. He had hundreds, possibly thousands of these shit eggs. He planned to use these against Bowser the next time he kidnapped Peach. Mario bent over and pointed his ass at Yoshi, who immediately knew what to do. He began to use his tongue to clean Mario's shitty ass. Mario couldn't hold it back. His peener let loose some Italian ranch dressing. This brought Yoshi to an orgasm as well. With both their wieners pleasantly limp and tingling, they continued with the cleaning process. "Don't forget to thoroughly clean the dingleberries from the hair," as Mario advised. Yoshi obeyed his master. 10 minutes later, Mario decided he was clean and put his clothes back on. Now it was Luigi's turn with Yoshi. "Yo, Luigi, I got him warmed up for you," Mario called as he walked out of the Yoshi room. Luigi walked in past him with a sly smile under his mustache and carrying an apple and a Hot Wheels car. "Hello, Yoshi, guess what time it is again," he said in a low voice as he locked the door behind him. Mario walked out into the kitchen, ignoring Yoshi's squeals of pain and joy, and poured himself a bowl of cereal. Unfortunately, he had forgotten to purchase milk, but he could improvise. He took out his wiener and peed into his Cheerios. Mario sat down in front of the TV and began to eat his Cheerios and pee while periodically scratching his balls. "Hey, these Cheerios and pee aren't half bad," Mario said out loud, and contemplated having another bowl before he realized he was all out of pee. Luigi had now returned, panting and sweating. "Yo, Luigi, let me borrow some of your pee," said Mario as he pointed the bowl at Luigi's crotch. "Gee, Mario, I don't know what you would want with my pee, but sure," said Luigi as he unzipped his overalls. Luigi filled Mario's bowl, but still had some more pee left in him. He took this opportunity to mark his territory around the house. First he peed on his side of the couch, then he peed on his chair at the dining table. He only had a little pee left, so he had to make this last one count. He looked around the room and spotted his brother. He ran up and peed on Mario, marking him as his own. "No one else can have you," shouted Luigi. Mario accidentally got some of Luigi's pee in his mouth. Mario and Luigi finished eating their Cheerios with pee and decided to go for a walk in the park. They hooked Yoshi up to his leash and took turns raping him during the walk to the park. By the time they arrived at the park, all three of them were tuckered out and decided to just shit in the shade of the big oak tree.